Welcome back, Wastelanders, to episode 2. And the setup to episode 2. Oh my sweet summer child. So, between episodes, Tammy had to use her tablet, which is what we're recording off of. And, no big deal. It happens. It's her tablet. She needs it for stuff. And, we would go set it back up, and apparently we set it up wrong. And the tablet went from here to here and smashed this. So Tammy's spent the last little bit of time trying to fix it. They were just going to leave it. That's good enough. The one section doesn't look like it's right. But I'm not going to argue with it. It's good enough for now. So we're looking at 11, 10... and I'm guessing this big one here is 12. So I'd like to thank Tammy for fixing it. Tammy is joining me again today. That's her hand. Tammy doesn't have a voice.
Nope.
Apparently a octopus lady had tricked her into taking her voice. And now she has to convince the boy to love her, or else she'll turn to seafoam.
Hey, you gonna love me?
Well, I don't want you turning to seafoam, so yes, I will love you.
Yay!
I think it's this piece and then this piece to start this off here. And if you really don't know what I was talking about just a few moments ago, that's the true story of the Little Mermaid. I don't know if she lost her voice, but she definitely, if she failed, she was going to be turned to seafoam. And in the actual story, she gets turned to seafoam because he's actually already engaged to a woman he really loves. I don't think it's in here. No. I am looking for this piece here, this piece here, and then I'm looking for this piece here. Yes. Okay, so what side does it go on? I guess it really doesn't matter, so I'll put it on this side. So, a couple questions, if you guys are actually currently watching this, is, what is your guys' thoughts about, what's your favorite Fallout game? And then after that, I have other questions, but yeah, comment below. What's your favorite Fallout game? And why? If you can actually come up with a reason why. I know I have an answer to mine. Okay, looks like everything. Okay. My favorite one is actually Fallout 3. But that's because that's the nostalgia one for me. That's the one that got me into the Fallout world, and I really enjoyed it. I really want them to remaster them. No, shoot. Oh, Tim, give me another one. I really want them to remaster it because I actually want to.
It's not this piece. This piece you have on that side.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I got the right piece here.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see if it's like holds up to as much as I remember it being. Oh, I did this wrong. It's the 3, and then this guy. And over here, it's this guy. No, it's the wrong piece. It's a 5-piece. I can remove that from that.
And seeing if I could do it with my non-existent nails.
Thank you.
I've never played any of the actual Fallout games, so besides 76, so
Yeah, that's also another reason I want them to get remastered. Because I want to play them in tandem with Tammy. I think that would be a lot of fun. By them, I mean, I would like them to remaster 3 and New Vegas.
oh, this is a piece.
Then I need one that's sticking out like that. Okay, then I need to take this one. Shove that in there. That is weird. But then also, it's like, why over here? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, why not build this up, then put this here? Or is there, like, nothing that goes there?
Corner piece.
It's a 4?
A 5, and a 6.
Thanks. Okay, so which one goes first?
From this piece here, it's 5.
Okay, so 5.
4.
Hold on.
Corner. And then the barrel pieces.
A little ball head. And both barrels. Okay. Then I take this and put it right here? No. Right here. Again, it's so weird how, like, it wants you to put it in a spot. Though there's nothing, like, really around yet. Also, it wants me to build up this corner. But, like, give me more stability right here. Like, this piece is, like, barely connected. Okay, so you have that. It's weird also that you have, like, certain pieces like this, but I have all the other pieces on mine. It's weird. Okay, this goes on the bottom. Connecting them. Okay, so this goes like so. There's a gleam here because of the light here. You guys don't get the gleam, but I do. The other crazy part is, again, I'm not connected to the top. Get some, this piece,
and then the thin.
And then one of the thin ones?
Yeah.
Oh, two thin ones, stems.
Two thin ones.
Okay. So then what goes here?
It is the 4.
Facing inwards, I'm guessing, like this. Okay. Then it's...
I don't know, it kind of looks like it's facing outward. Yeah, because this one's facing outward. Yeah, you have it right there.
Yeah. That's facing inwards. This is inside, this is outside.
Then that. Yeah. That big one, and then the thin one, and then the thin one on that. And then you need 6 of the tall, round corner pieces, and 1 ultra thin. You're building up the other corner in the little
3,
snip.
4.
Oh, that was the other piece I was missing.
5.
The little pipe that I think, or whatever the hell goes on that corner.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll have to find it.
If there was anything that went there, I don't remember.
No.
Okay.
Or at least... Yeah, no.
Okay. I thought there was. I thought it was the little black pipe piece, but that went up higher, so never mind. And this
and then this just goes right.
looks like it's, yeah. Okay. So, 2, 3, and then a 4, a 5. Oh, well, thanks.
Welcome.
6, 4, 5, 2, 6, 8.
Okay, and then what goes? This goes here.
Yeah, the funky one goes on the edge again. Then you have a 4.
Cool. There we go.
5. Corner.
The corners don't match.
You go the tall. Yeah, the tall chunk first. Then you can put the corner and the...
So weirdly out of order, like...
Yep.
As in, like, you should have, like, got me to do
Yeah.
that.
This looks like it gets...
I guess
got
it
built
get... Yeah,
first, but
okay.
Okay.
Just weirdly how they do that.
You need a 3.
I got the 5 minutes. I got the end bits.
There's the 3.
I think I need this 4. Okay, so... It goes the 6. Correct?
Yeah, 6. And then the 4, and then...
No, it's the 6 and the 5. And the 4 and the 3.
See, why do you ask then?
Because I had to make sure.
Okay. So then we have... One of these. One of these. And then... This.
It's 2 of these.
That.
I don't think I need a second one of this. I take this and put it here, and put this here. And I take these two and I just put them together.
And those are both going to be facing that way.
This goes here. This one goes on top of this.
Five, 6. Okay.
I didn't mind any of the other ones, like I wouldn't say like any of the ones I disliked. I think it's because this. Yeah. Then this, and then this. And then you take this guy and put him here.
And then it's the 5.
But I definitely think that 3 was my favorite. And then afterwards, I think it was probably New Vegas, and then 4. 76 is still not bad. I think I like 76 more than I like 4, but...
Okay, so we need 2 of those. And then we need 6.
Okay, so then I take...
the long one and the 6 go side by side. The red goes
like that.
Yeah, and then on this, so skip 1. Yeah, so you're pretty much having a single brick bit on the outside.
Kitten.
As they...
Fucking brats today.
Yep.
I am not sure what my kittens are up to today, but brats, they are. They were just trying to get into their uncle's bedroom. Our roommate's room. He's at work, if I'm not wrong.
He's probably on his way back by now. Just making sure there wasn't a message from him, but... yeah, he should be home soon. Okay. So we need a long one. And 2 of these. And then... oh no, 1 of those, sorry. 2 of these. So then it goes... 1 brick on each side is open.
And then, yeah.
Ta-da!
To ask more Bethesda related questions, but
Corner bit. We have 4 and 4 and 2 and a 2.
I don't know where this other 2 goes.
On the other side.
Oh, this one. Okay.
2 and then a 4. I don't know which. Slightly different angled, so. And that
But I know, like I said, that's one of the reasons I hope they remaster it so that I can play it with you. Like, you've never played them, so you could just play them by yourselves. But I could also play them again, just... I really want them to be remastered so I can just, like, sit down and actually play it. What time is this piece? Oh,
I wasn't sure because it was 2 different angles.
No, it's the right one.
Okay. Fabulous.
Actually, funny story, they're both the exact same.
Oh, okay. Well, that's just fancy. One of those. And a little one of these. And I think it's this piece. And the next one is these 2 pieces.
But yeah, I also kind of want to play the original ones. So.
Is it 1 and 2?
Yeah. So, it's maybe something I eventually do where I actually, like... put them on my list to see if people actually want to watch me play them. So that people can vote on them. But if I did that, there'd be a possibility that, okay, so it's 3. 1, 2, 3. And then it goes here. Maybe having you, like, guide me through it. In case I need help. This all just goes up here.
Yeah, it goes... there's 3 different sizes you have.
Yeah, but something's wrong.
I'm gonna give you the extra. The long...
No, it all goes here. It's the 3 that went first, and I was holding the wrong one. Just goes like that.
Then you got this little guy.
Okay, so now I have to turn that son of a bitch sideways. Yeah, no, earlier my cats, like, knocked some stuff down. I'm like, why? And they're, like, hanging out with us, like just following me around. I'm like, you don't follow me around normally. Why are you following me around today? They're like, yeah, let's follow you around. It's also really weird that this piece comes out like that. But, yeah, whatever.
Is that a flat thread? Trying to figure out that this the only chunklet. And then you have these. These.
Ah.
This piece. This piece. One of these.
Okay, so now I take this bottom piece here. Pretty sure I put it on the front. Makes no sense. Then I take this piece, put it on the back. Then I cover it up. Then I take this and shove it like so. This is a weird piece. And then I put it upside down. If it turn around.
It's like a coffee machine. Or till or something. Two of these. Yellow piece.
Okay, so then I take these two pieces and put them like this. It goes, what, yellow piece first in the back? Or is it?
Yeah. The yellow pieces on the bottom side, and then the two curvy red pieces.
Yeah, they're facing upwards. Okay. Then I take this. I cannot tell if it's supposed to be this way or that way, but it's okay. And then I put this in here. You want me to put it in there? You told me to put it in here. Why will you not go in there?
Is it supposed to just slide in there?
Yeah.
Okay, I got it in, but backwards. So why are you being such a butt going in forwards? There.
That's weird that it's fine one way but not the other. Did I do this? No. But it is acting like I did it wrong because as soon as I go to get this side in, it's like, this is where it hooks up. There we go. Wow, that was weird. And then, because again, this thing's so backwards, why did I build this?
Yep.
Because now I have to go in here and put this here.
And there's only one thing it connects to.
But like, why did you not think you build this first, then put this on top? Whatever. It's in there. It wasn't that hard to put it in, but...
Last set of bags.
Yep. Now I can.
And these bags are other bags.
Yeah, that was weird. Okay, so
that and a 5.
2 5s.
Need 4 of these little guys.
You know, also, because we're talking about Fallout in general. What do you guys think about the Fallout TV series?
Nothing there. Whoa.
I brought it up before about my thoughts on it in different. We're playing Fallout 76, but.
I don't know what piece you grabbed.
Okay.
Okay.
I just need the. Yeah. I just don't. The first one, I don't like how they're portraying Mr. House as much of a piece of shit as he is. Or they're saying he is, anyway. And I don't like in episode 2 how they were making the Brotherhood of Steel look kind of like idiots. I'm curious to see how they're going to do the next bit with trying to explain why by the sounds of it, every faction lost the Battle of the Dam.
I find some of the things they do entertaining, and some of them I'm just like, but why? And then Rob pauses the show and explains it. Like, I didn't know who Victor was, so I didn't realize, he was as big of a deal as he was, and I was like, this makes sense now.
Yeah, in the game, he, spoilers from New Vegas. You get shot in the beginning of the game.
No way!
And he's actually, like, the person that, like, digs you out.
Ah. Okay, so it's a 6, and 2 of these.
And throughout the rest of the game, he's pretty much following you. / showing up to places before you. Hello, kitten. And then you find out at the end of the thing that he works for Mr. House. And Mr. House had requested a project to be made pre-war. And when the war happened, it didn't get delivered. Obviously. And that he, where the fuck did these come from? Oh, the next step. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? But yeah, he sent a bunch of couriers with a chip. It was like a data chip. And you're the one that got the correct data chip.
Jokingly, the water filtration chip.
No, it was a chip to actually, a platinum chip, I think is what it's called.
Mm-hmm. That's not the right piece. Fine, you can just grab your own pieces.
I'm just grabbing them in order. I'm trying to help. If you want my help, you can walk away for 20 minutes.
The next piece I need is over there.
Okay. Okay. So these ones go at the top.
Those were just underneath.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if it's this one.
Chunky bit on the bottom.
Yeah. Okay, and then he goes in there, obviously. Check out the actual armor, though.
Oh, cool. Actually is got some movable parts, which is neat.
Yeah, it's actually very movable. No, is it a double foot or single foot? I think it's just a single foot. There we go. And this then goes in here. I'm going to guess right where I'm about to put it.
What? Have you built this before?
That would suck if I had to build this again. There you go. Okay.
No, it's not that piece. It's... It's like this piece. Yeah, I was going to say. It was the other color. Foliage.
Okay, so it's also weird. It's just in the middle of like the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's one up from that. I believe it's right here. Looks right. And then you skip 2 and put this here. And then you go back down here. There. Over 1. There. Looks right.
3 from each side. Yeah. And then 2 from the edge. Yeah.
And then the green goes here. And I know that's not green, that was yellow. Okay.
Round template.
I believe this is how this goes. Boop.
Little air vent.
This just goes like that. And like that's just a weird way of like Why did you not like have them connected to begin with? You know what I mean? Now I'm gonna have to try to figure out a stable point to push. Okay, looks like they're together. Clean, okay. So there. I'm just gonna show everyone what it looks like so far.
Two of those. And one of these. And a long one. And a medium one.
Okay. Of course not. Oh, I hate that.
Two of those.
Go roam some.
Those.
Okay. Whatever.
Okay, so a silver piece and one of these. We need a clamper piece and an arm piece. Yeah.
I didn't reverse.
I think I went this way.
Yeah. I know. I'm pretty sure the other other time it was this way. Now it's going this way. Yeah.
The inconsistencies. It's going to hang off the end for the T. Ta-da! Okay. So we need 3 of these. I don't know. Should it all be the same angle? And flat red.
Okay.
Making an E.
When I'm done this E, you can flip the page. I'm not going to put the E on. Or maybe I'll put the E on. cool. So I say maybe I'll put the E on first. Just I know that most of this is going to be like just creating these letters, so getting all the parts for them. This is the wrong piece. Yep. Thank you. Okay.
No problem. And need a hand and those. And then I think it's that piece.
We'll find out pretty quickly. So I'm taking this. No. Putting this on here. It goes that way, which is right. Then I put this on the top here. Then I take this and shove it in the back here. And then I do that.
Pretty sure that's the right one.
Yeah, just the way that it's showing me to do it is weird compared to how it's going to put it down. So weird. The K, but just like the way that they didn't give me a turn it into a K, they just like right here. Yeah, if you want to start trying to build the.
Come on. I would if it would let me. You want to try other pieces?
Burn the witch. There we go. Figured it out.
Yay! Okay. Bendy bits. And tube.
Okay. And then we take this and this, and we attach it here and here and here. And then we put these two together. And then we attach this to the bottom somewhere. Then this to the top somewhere. Then we attach this to here somewhere.
It's really falling apart. Okay. You do need one of those, so. Where is this other tiny piece? It's two of those little red dots.
I have one, extra one.
Well,
The one that I think is I had it before.
You need two of those red circular ones.
Here you go.
Oh, no, I meant.
Oh, this.
Oh, here's the other one. On its side.
Okay.
I guess that's one way to make an O. Now the other thing is a C. Derp.
Yeah, that's what it was to see.
Yeah. My brain thought it was just an O that got cracked in half.
No, it's a C that's falling off its...
The display part's hanging off of the structure part.
Okay, so...
One of those.
I wonder where the rest of the... Oh, I guess that's to make the Nuka-Cola machine. So this... 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 This one's facing the wrong way, so... This one's facing the right way. Okay, and then... Okay, I'm going to take this piece and this piece and I put them both. First, it's this piece this way, and this piece this way. Then we shove this underneath, and this goes. Nope, this one. There we go. Then we take. Okay, so this is the bottom, so it has to go like this. Not sure why it's showing it so weirdly, but yes, it goes like this. There.
That gets hooked onto the little knobby pointy out bit. Question mark.
Yeah, it does. trying to figure out how, because it's in here. But that's pushing on everything too much, so I push it to that one.
And those
and two of those. Okay, so then it goes this piece. This piece. This piece. This piece, I believe. It looks like right. Okay, let me take this. Shove it in there. Turn it because it needs to go. Oh, I think I have it. Nope. This is the right way. Try one more. Looks a little fair. Okay. Before we start on that, I'll just show everyone what this looks like. Okay.
Single studs. Next up piece. 4-piece. 4-piece 2. And I don't know which one that is. They both have force.
Yeah.
So I guess it's the tall one because the next one is the short one.
Okay.
So then it's the 2x4 with the 4x4 or 4x1 in the front, and then the solo.
So everything's in the front except for the big piece.
Yeah.
And then we take this piece and we put it on the front here. And then we add two of the weird ones. Yep. This one and this one. Okay, and then we take this piece and put it here with this piece and not that piece. This piece.
I think I just saw it as...
Yep. Then this piece. Final stretch.
Coca-Cola. That piece, and then 2 single stud flats. And then...
Okay. So goes this piece. There we go. There we go. The fuck is this instruction?
On the...
It's so weird. Okay, so take this, and we take this, and we put this one here, but that's not how that works, because this is not the right piece then. Well, yes, it is, and it goes like that, and it hangs off a bit. Yeah, maybe. It's weird. And you take this, and you put this here, That's a weird piece still together.
Yeah. It's supposed to have that half stud bullshittery.
Okay, then we take this piece, and this 3. Yeah, it's this 3. Okay. And then we take the 3 and put it down here, giving no stability there, but it's okay. There we go. And then this would go like so. Okay. Okay. It goes downwards. That goes there. Funny story. This hits this. This hits this piece.
And it's 2 from the end.
Yeah.
Huh.
The only thing I can think of is that this piece was supposed to be more like that, which makes more sense, I guess. Yeah.
Just fits. And then you can put a drink in there.
Not really. It barely fits. You can kind of see it. I don't know if you can see it there because of where the camera is, but if you look straight down, you can kind of still see its feet. So that's okay. Yeah, pretty sure we're done.
You can put the other one in the front.
Yeah, there's lots of places you can put them. And that's the end of it.
Da-da-da.
Sorry, what?
Supposedly you can
Remove this guy's head?
and put it on the power armor body.
Interesting. There.
Freaking foliage!
The interesting part is the fact that it's supposed to separate. I guess that's connecting there. That actually really works. But this one?
Not so much.
No. But that connecting in there makes a lot of sense because you can actually have something to connect to so it stays together. But yeah, so that's going to be the end of this. It's on. So just a reminder that this was bought for me for Christmas by Death Talon 1969. DeathTalent69. You can check him out on his channel. I was also joined by Tammy. You can check her out underneath the Tamapeta. Now my final thoughts about this. I really think that Mega Bloks has a problem with doing things out of order.
Yeah, their build order needs to get reassessed.
And that they're actual things sometimes they're really hard to get together. Or they make complex builds that honestly are such a pain in the ass that, you hope that when it finally gets put on, you never have to put it on again. But besides that, I do think that it's really interesting how they made some really unique pieces and, stuff like that. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, though. I'll see you guys next time.